Happy Cozy Chat Monday. How are you, everybody? How are you, my beautiful family? Trying to get better lighting here, but I believe we're good. So, how's everybody doing? Today is February 9th, 2026. It happens to be my birthday month. Woo! Cheers to me. Happy birthday month to me. It's also Valentine's month, so I have the XOs and the red mug, as you can see. Cheers, everyone. Thank you for being here. Happy Cozy Chat. Today is definitely one of those days you want to just be home, be cozy, blanket, sweatshirt, whatever you need. You just get cozy because it is so cold where I am right now. We are on the East Coast in the US and it's very, very cold. So too cold for me. It's too hot to drink too. Too cold outside, too hot to drink the tea. So how's everybody doing? Buonasera. I was just tuning my ukulele just in case anybody's interested. Let me just tune it up a little bit. And maybe we'll do a little tune. There goes the G, there goes the A. Nice, nice. And that's the E. And the C. So here we are on this beautifully cozy night. I have my little cat number 1, Hazel. I don't know where the real cats are, but... And then we have April. These are the cat substitutes. They're probably sleeping in the basement at the moment, but anyway. Just getting the hairdo going. Sometimes with the hair, right after I wash it, it gets like the curls get very stringy and all over the place. So welcome in. Happy Cozy Chat Monday. How's everybody doing? Where are you from? Tell me where you're from. Before we start, well, you could tell me where you're from. How's my day? My day is really good so far. Thank you for asking. I'm Danny I, and I do this Cozy Chat Monday at every month, the second Monday of every month. And I always, oh, hi. Thank you for the hearts. And sometimes I have a friend join me who she's probably on her way. So welcome in, everybody. I'm going to do a little sound bowl just to kind of swoosh and clear the energy. Hi. Here we go. Ready? Deep breath, relaxation. I'm going to do 2 more. Just prepare yourself if it's too loud. And 1 more. Here we go. Come stai? How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? This is making me sleepy. Yes, it does a little. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's a Monday night, cozy. Maybe it's not night where you are, but it's at night where I am. Kentucky, welcome in. Hi. Endless World. I like that. That's cool. So I don't know what the weather's like by you, but here it's like unbelievably cold, more cold than it usually is. So I hope it's a little warmer where you're at. So How's everybody doing? Doing good? Welcome in. So today I got an inspiration to talk about angels and guides and guardian angels and any kind of divine guidance. So if you have any stories, please type it in. I mean, I feel like angels are around me all the time. And you know what I also love? I love that there's earth angels. Hey, what's going on? Hi, you are good. I love that you're good. Good is good. Good is great. So I also brought along my angel cards, and I'm going to pull some cards in a little bit. Thank you for the hearts. I love hearts. I know it's Valentine's month, but I love hearts in general all year round. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Like I said, my name is Danny I, and I do every month this Monday, Cozy Chat Monday. And it's the second Monday of every month. And I welcome everybody in, and we just do whatever I'm guided, like conversation wise, to do. Sometimes I invite a friend, and I think she's on her way. Her name is Katie, and she's a healer, so it kind of goes with the whole vibe. But today we're going to just chat about anything, but I was thinking angels, spirit guides, earth angels, and maybe some of you are. Aqua, are you by any chance, Aqua, an Aquarian? Because it is your birthday time. Mine too. I'm an Aquarius. Yesterday was actually my birthday. Woo! Happy birthday to me. I love birthdays, so if you want to share your birthday, if you feel like sharing your birthday, please do. Hi. Hi, Kathy. It's nice to be here with all of you. If anybody wants me to pull a card, I have two kinds of decks here, angel cards, just to see if we get a message from somewhere above, somewhere in our vicinity. I am going to start with one for all of us. You were born in November. Nice. Scorpio? Maybe a Scorpio, or maybe even a Sagittarius. That's cool. My daughter's a Scorpio. Scorpio's a great sign too. I'm going to pull a card from the Angels of Abundance because we are all so abundant. Oh, look, one of my kitty cats made an appearance. Is she going to stay? Let's see. This is her substitute. I have substitute kitties. Oh, are you an 1111? That is so cool. That's like a dream birthday. That is very cool, 1111. So this is my cat substitute. The real ones are all around and they never show. But this is April. It kind of looks like her. And then this is Hazel. And it kind of looks like her too. They always hide, so if they make an appearance, it's like a little bit angelic in itself. So I'm gonna pull a card for just the whole bunch of us here, and the angels will guide me to it. Please, angels and guides of the highest truth, compassion, and vibration, please show me a card for all of us right here, right now. The ones that are right here, either live or on the recording. Show us what we need to see, what we need to hear, what we need to know, please. Oh, I got one already. Let's see what we got. Conscious consumer. Conscious consumer. So this one pretty much says to be aware of what you're buying, food or any kind of items that you're buying, because that also gives out a vibe. Let me see if I could read the card. It's so dark in here. I'm trying to get the lighting a little bit better off, but let's see. I'm going to try to get some light so I could read this. No luck. Can I? Whoops. Okay, maybe not. I can't really see it. It's so dark in here. But this is the card. And what I'll do is I'll put it up close so maybe you guys could see it. See little Peppino in the background there. That's the painting of this little doggy. Anyway, so yeah, be aware of what you're buying. Sometimes even buying junky foods. It's not like genetically modified foods and stuff. Oh, I got a kitty. I'm gonna come on the call. Let's see. Let's see. Here's April. Say hi. Hi. You want to get down, don't you? Oh, maybe not. I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Say welcome to Cozy Chat Monday. I'll see you later. Yeah, she wants to get down. Does anybody have any pets here? So conscious consumer. Conscious consumer. Maybe if I put it up by the light. A little bit. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical, environmentally friendly. That's right. That's right. Hey, my friend is back. Yes, so it really does matter what we buy and what we consume as well. Hello, Miss Katie. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Now my tummy is
Hello, Miss
more full.
Venus.
Look, look what I made tonight.
Whoa, that looks yummy. What is this?
This is a broccoli cheddar soup. My first try of it. It's
Excellent.
the girls like that soup from Panera, and this was the like copycat recipe online.
That's awesome. Good for you. And I see Aqua has a dog. I was asking if anybody had pets. Would
Oh,
you share your doggy's name? Katie has a dog too.
look, here she is.
Oh, hi, Tessie.
Tessie's hoping for a bite.
She's always around when you're cooking.
Oh yes, yeah, she wants some.
My one cat just made an appearance because usually she doesn't, and
Okay.
so she got on video, which was fun.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I just
So you
pulled
have
a
a lot of
card.
people on? Okay.
I just pulled a
You have
card,
5 people.
conscious consumer, which I thought
Okay.
was interesting. Just because sometimes we should be aware, I was saying, about what we're buying, what we're consuming, and all that. She
Mm.
said your doggie is cute. Yes, Tessie is very cute. So
Ah,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
That's funny that you said conscious consumer because now I just showed you what I made. And when I told Mary I was going to make it, she goes, "Why? You could just buy it."
Oh, it's so much better
And
to make it. Yeah.
it's healthier to make it. It doesn't have the preservatives. And guess what? It doesn't cost as much either. So
Course. Yeah, of course. I see Aqua's dog. Aqua's
I
dog's
must have
name.
gotten the memo.
Is that Sunka? Sunka? Or Circa? That's
Mm.
cute. Oh, too bad we
Yeah.
can't see her.
What type of dog is it? Yeah.
That's the only thing. It's just the chat, not visual, but that's okay. It's still cool.
Yes.
Aw. Hi. I see that.
Yes, I was like, "Oh, there's a little thing that I can hit that says to say hello."
Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Very cool. Very
Yes.
cool. So I was saying
Cool.
that today I was called to just start talking about angels, guides, earth angels, like spirit guides, even guardian angels, and like really stories about how they've made like an appearance. I guess you know what I'm inspired
Mm,
by? This book. So I've been reading this book. It's by Sonia Choquette, and she's wonderful. And it's called
okay.
Ask Your Guides.
I think I know. Ask
It
your
was a
guides.
gift,
Okay.
and I've been getting so into it. It's really, really good. So I always feel like I'm surrounded. I really do.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, if anybody wants to share, maybe you too, Katie, like an angel story of any kind, earth angel, divine angels, all angels.
Yeah. Hmm. I gotta think. How
Yeah,
about you
think of
start? Maybe it'll
yeah,
inspire some.
I'm trying to think of a good one. I just honestly feel like I'm always surrounded either way. It's nothing like exciting or special of a story, but just
That's special in itself that you
True.
always feel surrounded by angels. That's
Yeah, I
amazing.
do. I do. I feel like
Wow.
I'm never alone, and it's very comforting, it's comforting.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I already shared one time my house story, like when when I bought the house and I had the inspection, and I just felt like I had so much support around me
Mm,
because I was so nervous. I'm like, "Oh my god, can
yeah.
I really handle this house?" And then I asked for signs and I got all the signs. So,
Wow.
yeah. For those of you who don't know the story, so my signs are always cardinals, which, by the way, look at this book. There's a
Ah,
cardinal on it.
there you go.
When
Mm-hmm.
I got the gift, I'm like, "There's a cardinal." I was so excited. But that's
Mm,
my one sign, and then also 33s are my sign, and,
mm-hmm.
butterflies.
Mm.
So when I asked for a sign, I was struggling because I really was nervous buying a home on my own. So I was like, should I not be doing this? Please give me a sign. What do I do? What do I do? So I opened the garage door with the inspector, and I didn't even expect anything like right away as a sign. I was just
Yeah.
like in my mind praying. And as soon as I opened the door, there was there just were cardinals everywhere because what happened
Mm.
is the owners of the home were fans of the Cardinals. I think it's a baseball team, right? I'm
Oh,
pretty
yes.
sure because they were from Missouri. So yeah, so they had like Cardinals everywhere, all the stuff. I'm like, oh my god! And then I turn around and I see this little kid's chair with a huge butterfly on it. And then I
Oh,
turn around and I see this giant green, like, those highway signs? They're like
yes.
giant green. They had a huge one that said Route 33. And I'm like,
Whoa.
oh my
Oh
God,
my
all
gosh.
my signs, because the
I
angels are
didn't
like
know
different.
that.
Yeah. I took pictures of it
Wow.
too. I was like, the angels knew that I needed like not only one sign, they gave me all my signs because they're like, this girl, she's always
Wow.
doubting herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
And
feel like I have that.
it's funny because like I resonate with the threes because I'm always looking for them for you. And um I was looking I was possibly going to go to an open house yesterday and the address was 33. And
Oh,
Jim and I both were like, "Oh my gosh, maybe it's a sign." Da, da,
yes.
da. But the open house seemed to get canceled. I don't know why. And so today we were working on trying to schedule that home and a couple others.
Okay.
And when the realtor went to schedule the 33 one, it was already sold. It was
Oh,
like a day, maybe two on the market.
oh my gosh.
We
Wow.
didn't even get,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
like,
sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry.
no, the pricing was um, a decent amount lower for the 33 house compared to the two we're going to see tomorrow.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that with the angels too, it's like just asking them for help. I feel like I do that all the time. So maybe
Mm.
that'll help you too.
I'll have to do that too. Some more.
I will ask for you as well.
Oh, thank you. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
another thing I'll tell you offline that like happened so
Yeah.
this weekend and I won't talk online about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We could do talk later, definitely. I know it's
Yeah.
been it's been rough for you, so you're always in my prayers with the angels.
Mm.
So I hope that they sprinkle
Mhm.
all the goodness to you too.
Nice. You that you're saying that, you're reminding me of a story my dad told me. Um Years ago when he was for many years of his life he was battling a rare kidney disease and he was against like having to go on dialysis and definitely having to get a transplanted kidney. So he was doing a lot of alternative things to try to solve his kidney issue. The most wild one was he flew with a Spanish speaking friend to Colombia
Wow.
and went to the jungles in Colombia to a shaman that lived in the jungle. Yeah. And so shamans, especially like, you know, in Colombia, let's say, or, in South America, probably, um, part of it is hiawatha.
Mm, yes.
So dad took his first hiawatha, and good and bad things
Okay.
occurred, but that occurred, like, this shaman, he lives with his family in a tent in the woods, and all the people that come to get healing from the shaman, like, stay at this, like, extended part of the tent of his. And I guess there was a light, like, at the top of the tent,
Mhm.
and when dad was like, I don't know how you even ingest hiawatha, or I don't
Mm.
know, smoke it, I don't know. Anyways, however, he had taken that, and he looked up at the light, and he saw the tiniest angels, but there were like a multitude of them, like you would envision like a tiny little fairy, but
Oh
they
my
were all
gosh.
like circling around the light.
Mm.
So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool that he got to see the angels.
Now, did he, like, communicate with them? I'm just curious.
I don't, well, I don't know that, but he was nervous to do this adventure, and it was dangerous because I don't know still if they have it, but back in those years, the guerrilla, um, like the guerrilla army, is it?
Mhm.
Like, or the, I don't know. Anyways, the there were, let's call it bandits, but I think they were called guerrilla
Okay.
forces or something. Um, they would like overtake people, cars, confiscate.
Mhm.
And dad and his friend were on a bus on their way to the jungle, and another bus going the opposite direction was pulled over on the side of the road. The guerrilla bandit people
Mhm.
had like taken all the people out, were stripping them of their properties, and dad's bus, like, speaking of being protected by angels,
Yeah.
he was protected, but once him and his buddy saw what was going on, they're like, "We're not taking a bus home." They figured out a way to get a plane and to another plane to back to where he had to fly, because he was like, I'm not taking, chancing fate twice."
Wow, that's wise. Yeah, if he could do that, figure out another way, good for him.
Well, yeah, he didn't get, well, and I guess another thing I was gonna say about it is he was just nervous in general for being there, and very nervous for the idea of, like, the whole Hiawatha experience and
Sure.
what was gonna happen, and, luckily, a friend knew, I guess, I don't know what spiritual gift she had, but this woman could, like, how do you call it? How do you call it when you can see somewhere in, like there's people that work for the police department to try to find out the crimes, like figure out like the murders, and you
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
they're like they can see with their mind's eye like where it occurred, who it was, to try to help solve the murder.
Yeah, I
So
know what
like,
you're
but
saying.
whatever that, I forget what kind of person that would be, what you would call it. But thankfully dad had a connection with this woman, and he had an agreement ahead, and like he was just going to ask in his head, like, please rescue me, like, from the Hiawatha. And it ended up like the parts that weren't as favorable for taking it,
Mhm.
he was really scared actually for his life. He wasn't sure if he was going to live through taking it.
Oh my
So
goodness.
he luckily was able to just be like, say in his head, da da da, rescue me from this.
Right.
And she took him out of it, and he became alert again. And
Wow.
he didn't, continue. But he did this huge adventure, and he tried it, which was really cool.
Yeah, very.
But he wasn't willing to try it more than that because he really, like, he wasn't sure if he would make it out alive from the experience. Not
My
like the
goodness.
I'm sure the person was well intended, that was the
Oh, yeah.
shaman,
Mhm.
you know, it just whatever that drug did inside his body, like, wasn't so good. So,
Yes.
but he that kind of how do you call it? Like a little rescue net that he had set up, and he had to use it.
That's good. Yeah, so it's almost like that person was a little bit of a psychic or angel in a way too.
I forget. Oh, remote viewing. That's what they call it.
Oh,
She had the gift
really?
of remote viewing.
Ooh, that's cool. I never heard that. That's
Yeah.
cool. I mean, I know the person that does that, like, with that works with the police and detectives sometimes,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
never knew that's what it was called. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Years ago, I went to a spiritual. I forget what it's called, but it was in the city. Something awakening, or I don't know, natural awakening, or that might, I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. But I they had classes you could attend,
Oh,
and I went to a class for remote viewing just to see what it was about, and it was cool because they had a box in the room, they had an object in the box,
oh, I
and
love
we
it.
had to remote view it.
Were
And
you able to?
yeah, I think I did. I mean, I think
Oh
it
my
was one
god.
done, like, that's it, I haven't tried again, but I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I got what the object was."
So I think some people are just automatically more open to that, and I think you're one of those that has that and is more open to it, but we probably all have this to a certain
Yeah.
point.
I think we I think that's a true statement. I think we all have all the gifts.
Yep.
But some, like a lot of it is just a matter of, like learning what you need to do to figure it out. I mean, and I just followed the instructions of whatever the teacher said that day, and I came up with the object. So I was like, whoa, how'd that happen?
Was most of the class able to do it?
I feel like it's,
Okay.
I mean, it could be 10 years ago or something. I mean, it was a while ago. So I
Wow.
don't remember too well. But I mean, there was a decent, there was probably 20 or 30 of us in the class. So, but
Wow.
yeah, yeah, it was neat.
That's amazing, actually, yeah. I think the more we practice it, this probably gets better and better.
Yeah. I mean, I found that with like, even when I was like dabbling with the mediumship stuff,
Yes. Yeah.
um, like, mm, yeah, like I feel like I have zero in that arena normally, but if I've been practicing, I have a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
definitely. I feel like, I mean, like we were saying with the angels, that's like all around us all the time, just like these abilities. We just have to
mm,
kind of tune in, like a little tune into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, what I'm curious, like, do you have a method you would like to share with people, like what you use to tune in?
That is a great question. I mean, for me, I play certain music, like frequencies of like tapping into higher, like my higher self
Mm-hmm.
and higher consciousness. So I find like instrumental like music that has that kind of frequency. And I think like the frequency is like 800 something or 900 something, one of those. And I play it, and then I kind of say a small prayer, like asking for, to get in touch with someone or with
Mm,
with my angels. Um,
yes.
and yeah, and I kind of just sit in a meditation type thing with that music, and then I get my journal, and then I start to write, and I feel, and this has happened to me more than once, and I want to do it more and more because I love doing it. And sometimes I ask a question before I write, but it'll be a dilemma that I have or some kind of decision you need to make or a problem you have, anything, and you ask for guidance. And then what happens is I'm just writing and writing, and it's not me writing. And I know this
Mm-hmm.
sounds weird, right?
No, I understand what you mean.
It's weird because even the handwriting's not my usual. It's
Oh,
weird.
that's cool. I had never heard of that
Yeah.
before.
Like if and one day I'll show you the difference. Like when you look at it,
Yeah.
the journal, you just see it. It's so I'm very precise, like, when I write, so it's usually very neat and nicely done, and then when I'm writing, it's just, like, it's all coming out, and it just comes out, like, really sloppy and big and but which is
Yeah.
cool, you know, and then afterwards, I read
Right.
it, and I just, like, sob. Sometimes I just cry because the stuff that comes out is so, like, beautiful, and the I guess it's
Mm.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you know, it's coming from a higher place, like the advice
Wow.
stuff, and you're just like, "Oh my god, yes, this is true," and it just makes me, like, wanna cry. So then I go back to it sometimes, and I'm like, "Well, they told me this. I have to remember that. Like, come on, Danny I, they told me this, remember that." And it makes me feel better because
Mhm.
then I'm like, "I'm on the right track," you know, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I definitely think it's a good idea to try that if you're having a dilemma, you know, just write some you know, get yourself ready in that ask for help and then see what comes out, you know, see what they say.
I
Sorry, that
might
was
try
my
that.
alarm. I don't know why I had my alarm on now.
Yeah, it was like, you muted out for a second there.
Yeah, so are you eating your soup or do you have tea or anything?
I had my soup. Yeah.
Nice.
So, I was, around. I had to get Anna home so she could actually get ready for bed.
Okay.
And I had just cooked, but Mary wanted a shower before. So I was like, okay, I'll get Anna, then we'll eat. And then I was like, oh, wait a second, it's what time? And we're
Oh.
just sitting down to eat at 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh.
Oh. Yeah,
So,
sometimes you get those days where it's like late night dinner. Yep.
yeah. Thankfully, I had already prepped it because I would have never got on with you if I hadn't cooked
Oh.
it yet.
That's kind of a fun video too, watching somebody prepare dinner, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I know my daughter would love
Nice.
that. She's really into that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to think of your story. I told my dad one of my dad's angel stories.
that was a good one. I like that they were
Mm.
little like fairies, like, that's very
Yeah.
intriguing to me.
Right? Yeah, me too. Oh, I have something it just triggered
Oh,
when you said
goody.
little. I just remembered. Um I had something that spooked me in my house. I'll keep it general.
I think I remember
Um
this, I like this, tell me more.
yeah. And so I asked someone spiritual because I was very well, actually I asked more than one person, but um the person that I felt was sort of connected with it because I was doing spiritual classes with her. And it was the same night when I got home that it was like a little bit, I didn't enjoy what happened at my house, after the class. So I talked with that teacher and she said, "Oh, no problem. I'll drive by your house. Whenever it was going to be in a couple weeks, I'll drive by your house. I'll make sure that everything's okay with your house because
Okay.
again, I had that experience." And when she drove by, she said, "Oh, you're totally fine. You have guardian angels like protecting your house, like right
Oh,
there above your house." And
wow. Oh, I
that
love that.
that was amazing. And then what was like a bonus on top of it was a spiritual friend came over and her oldest son came over with her that day. The oldest son was one of the classmates of Elizabeth,
Mm.
and he has gifts too. And so I guess he had heard my story about that my house is fine, it has guardian angels, protecting it. And he looked up on my roof and he goes, "Oh, I see them. They're
Oh.
huge. they're huge. They're big, burly angels. Talk about tiny little ones my dad saw. These
Aw.
ones, like I envision, like, guardian angel Michael, like, like you see those huge, like they're like bigger than human, kind
Yeah.
of huge. And this is, he
Oh,
said they were like huge angels, guardian angels,
I
when he
love
saw them
that.
protecting my house.
Oh,
So,
that's so comforting. I love that.
so I have to talk to them and make sure they, wherever I am, they'll follow.
Yes, that's so beautiful. I mean, how are you not so comforted every night, right? Sometimes we forget.
I have to remember because and it took me till this point in your life for me to even remember about that, and that was
Oh,
extra special.
good. Yes, that is. It's funny you mentioned Michael because the book I'm reading, this book, in case you
Yeah.
just tuned in, this book talks about the big angels like him, like
Yes.
Gabriel and Michael, and they each
Hmm.
have like a specific thing that they take care of. I didn't really
Mm.
know anything about this, so this was like a
Okay.
really cool part of the book. So they say
Okay.
if you have like a specific problem, you can actually ask for that specific angel to help you. So it's
Awesome.
really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I
Yeah.
feel like I could like read about this stuff always. I love it. I just love it.
It and that makes me think, like, I know we're not talking saints, but it makes me think of the saints
Oh,
because the saints have different things specifically, like you
that's
ask a
right.
specific, you know, um angel, like, art, how do you call it? Um,
Well, Saint
like the
Anthony.
different things. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Saint Anthony for like when you lose something.
Yes, I do that
Saint
often.
Saint Jude for lost causes.
Yes, yeah.
Um, Saint Francis, where
That's
Elizabeth's
right.
buried, there's a Saint Francis statue, and that's,
Mm.
he's there for the animals.
That's right. Yeah. That do you know how many saints there are? Is there like a number? I'm just curious.
I don't know how many, but many, many.
There's many. That's what I thought. I know with the angels there's like 7 or 8, I think that I
Oh,
was
that's
reading.
it.
I mean the big ones like
Okay.
Michael, Gabriel,
Yeah.
archangels. Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called, archangels.
Archangels. Yes.
Yeah, I would look it up in the book, but I feel like it's gonna take me a minute to go find it and stuff.
Yeah.
But
There. There's a woman that gave me information recently, and it was mostly guidance, but it was very cool. Like, and this is kind of angel. Well, yeah, it's angel connected too. Um, Before she gave me the information, the night before and the morning of, she didn't give it to me till later that next day. So the night before and the morning of, out of the blue, I was very connected with my grandpa in heaven.
oh,
I was like talking with him, like not like I wasn't hearing anything. I just was, talking to him, engaging with him. And so then she gave me her feedback, and it was, I'll say, psychic based, but the one mediumship thing she brought through was my grandpa, and that how my grandpa is very close by me right now, and then this was the extra special part, that he's one of my angels. And I'm like, what?
oh.
How
That's
cool is that?
beautiful. That's so beautiful. They say sometimes our, like, ancestors are our angels.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that that
Mm.
could be a thing. So my grandpa is, which is special to me, like, because my one aunt, like, knew that my grandpa is kind of like I'll say a spirit guide or a angel to many people, like,
Wow.
that's, and but he was in the Navy. So what my aunt said about my grandpa was that he was mentoring to a lot of young Navy, like current,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you know
Mhm.
Navy people. And so I, like, to me, I'm like, yeah, I was having this conversation the night before and the morning of, like, and I'll say, clear out of the blue. I just had this desire to just chat with grandpa. Like,
Oh my
you know,
god. You probably
and
sensed his presence.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh my
it
gosh.
was neat that way. So, um yeah. I feel
Oh,
like I could
that's
cry. It was
beautiful.
very special.
Yes. That's
So,
beautiful. I don't
yeah.
think I have any of that kind of, connection with someone who's passed on.
Well, I would challenge you a little bit on that one.
Yeah, tell me. I mean, maybe I do and I'm not remembering, maybe.
What about your grandma from Italy that came with the kids? To me, I
Oh.
feel you and her, like, you are, how do they call it? Like, you're like, mm, it's more than a connection. It's
Okay,
you're
yeah.
like a, you have the essence of her soul. There we go. Maybe that'd
Mm.
be a nice way to
Oh,
say it.
that's so beautifully said. Wow. You know what? You just reminded me. We went to that woman in
Yes,
God. What year was that? I don't even remember. But
long
yes,
time ago.
and I think she did come through. I think it
Yeah,
was
that's
her
what I thought. So I thought so.
because I didn't think it was her. Remember, we thought it was the other girl we were with. We thought it was her.
Okay. Yeah.
And it could have been, who knows, but
Yeah.
I
Right.
feel like maybe it was her, something with pearls. I mean, it was interesting. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I'll never
Yeah.
forget her message and then how much it affected my own life, like, maybe
Really?
the year later, I think it was.
Wow. What was the message? Can you share it?
It was more personal, I guess, so I
Okay.
but I can
Okay.
tell you later,
Yeah. No.
but yeah, it
Okay.
actually was, like, the perfect thing I would need to hear, but a year later. So I didn't even
Yeah.
get it, like, when I got the message, I'm like, "Oh, it's
Okay.
not for me," and we thought it was for
Yeah.
the other girl we were with. Forgot
Yeah.
her name, what her
Well,
name was,
and I think
Rose,
she took
Grace.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was not happy about it. I remember she was just like, "No, this I don't know what this is supposed to mean. It's not," and she was kind of disturbed about it. And then we were trying to tell her, "No, maybe it means this," just
Yeah.
because there's so many meanings, like, we just automatically
Absolutely.
think, it could be
Yeah.
totally
Well,
different.
we
We're
have our limiting beliefs,
Yes,
so,
exactly. Yeah,
and we have our own filters. We all see the same exact scene completely different.
yeah, and we have these, like, self-doubts, so they always creep in, of course,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
human. We're human, and we
Yes, we
need the guidance of the divine. That's why we need these
Mhm.
angels. Yeah,
Yeah. Wow. Cool.
yes. So I pulled a card from the abundance deck. Maybe I'll pull one from another one if anybody wants, or maybe Katie, would you like a card?
I would love a card.
Awesome. So this one's called Angel Answers.
Okay.
Okay, so I actually cleared all the cards before the call, and now I'm just going to ask, please, angels and guides of the highest truth, compassion, and vibration, please show us a message for Katie. What does she need to see, hear, and know right now? What do we got? We got more than one. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. First one is improving health.
Oh. Okay.
Improving health. Interesting. So
Mhm.
that could mean your health is improving. So
Okay.
put that on the side. And the other one, meditation brings answers.
Ah, there we go.
Interesting. So the
That was what
angels.
you said about music and prayer, and
Yep.
in my head I was going to suggest meditation. So, meditation for answers.
There you go. Yes, ask and then meditate, and you'll maybe receive something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yes. I mean, I feel like all our answers are right in front of us. We just have to tune in
Yes, right, right. We have
and
to
stay
take the
open.
time to listen
Yes, take the time. That's true. I feel like we
instead
get
of being
so busy with just like
busy.
life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you find
But
that Tessie, like your like animals always notice when there's like I feel like they sense presence easier than
oh,
we
I
do.
think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a story. My one dog, I mean, this I have more than one story, but we have this was years ago. I had a friend and her cousin had this little dog. It was a little chihuahua. It was cute. And she brought the dog over to my bedroom when I my childhood bedroom. So we were all in my room hanging out and all of a sudden the dog runs to the corner like there's obviously nothing there that we could see and
Yes.
just barking and growling and barking and just like really just like upset about something. And
Yes.
then we're like, what's going on? What's going on? Then suddenly done and just goes in the corner and sniffs around, I guess where it was, whatever was there.
Yeah.
It's so like freaky, but kind of cool, you know?
Yeah. Well, I can think of a time that Tessie did it pretty recently. And I'm going to say she's done it a few times. There's a corner in my dining room, and actually the corner where the corner is, there's have you ever seen those frames where it's like it has 12 spots for pictures, and it you do like all the like the baby and all the
Yep.
all, or maybe 13 baby and then all the months for
All
the
the
first
months,
year.
yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yep.
So um I have all three of my girls there. And that spot from time to time, Tessie will bark and growl and da 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 da. I have to finally distract her from the corner because I guess Elizabeth might be playing hide and seek there and she's not happy.
Oh, that's so interesting. Does she stop on
Yeah.
her own or do you have to stop her?
I think it's been both ways.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
Huh.
So I think, who knows? Now I'm like, oh, I'm like right across from there. Are we going to see a instance?
Oh my god. Are they gonna make an appearance?
Who knows? Anything's possible, right, Tess?
I feel like, I actually feel like a presence on this call tonight and, like a
Uh,
light, like almost amusing, like light, fun kind of humorous
yeah.
thing, nothing serious or heavy. But I hope,
Yeah.
whoever's on and even on the recording, like when you watch it back, I hope you feel like all of you, this my beautiful like YouTube family, whoever's here and listening,
Yes.
I hope you all feel that you are really never alone, that you have so much support. All of us do. All of us. So feel
Yes.
that. Feel
True.
that.
There
And
we go. Yes, that's
yeah.
important to remember. Sometimes you can forget that.
Yeah, and everyone has their own, challenges in life. So when you get that, tune into whatever you can, like really take the time and tune in. Ask for help. Oh, hi, Tessie. That's a sign right there. Look at that.
Yes. She's so sweet.
She's really like a human right now. It's very interesting.
Yes.
Hi,
Yes.
Tessie.
Definitely
She's like, don't insult me.
seems sometimes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She's like, "Hey, I am now human." That's so funny. Both my cats, one is like kind of cozy sleeping a little. The other one's like playing with the hair tie. So everyone came around as soon as we started
Oh,
talking about like that
oh
that
wow.
last thing that I talked about, like how we're never alone. So,
Do you well, speaking of never alone, do you see like it's like uh, um when Tessie's head is up, it's like like cloudy around her. So it makes me think like there's
Oh,
like something with her.
wow. You mean like almost like a halo?
I don't know, like Halo, I think of like a angel,
Yeah.
but like if you see her, I don't know if you
I
see
know
it,
what you're
but
saying. It's
yeah,
just
like it's not
cloudy,
real.
like the image
Yeah,
has a little
yeah,
cloudiness to it. Yes, yeah, I see that.
yeah.
Maybe it's her aura.
Ah, could be.
Oh, you're yawning.
Dogs are definitely in the moment.
Oh,
You know, they're in the present moment always.
so
That's
true.
something we strive for, but dogs are there always.
I feel
So
like that's what we should learn from them, though I mean we do. We learn that they are
yeah,
always in the moment. Yes.
yeah.
That's
You
beautiful.
gotta get up for us.
Oh, this I just feel so much peace. I hope that everyone feels the peace that I feel right in this moment. I just
Mm,
find it fascinating that all the animals gathered right now, like in this moment.
yeah,
Interesting.
that's special.
I feel so blessed. You know, I said in the beginning, this is my birthday month, and I love this month in general because of love and Valentine's and the whole thing, and my birthday, of
Yeah.
course. So
Yes.
I'm sending out all that love and just appreciation for all of you, you know, for Katie, for Tessie,
Mm.
April and Hazel, everybody, even Pepino back here. But seriously, all of you, I'm so grateful and I hope you feel all the love I'm sending and all the angels around us are sending. I think it's a good way to end the call, you know, before we all go. Oh, look at that. Look at the love. And I love the scarf, by the way. Love your scarf.
Oh yes. When she oopsie, it's okay, honey. Some papers fell and she got scared.
Oh,
Sorry, Tess.
you know, those
Sorry.
papers were probably knocked over by the angels.
Ah, maybe. Very cool.
I'm telling you, the angels around us right now they have a good sense of humor. They're being very silly.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because I can take things serious. A
Yes.
little laughing, a little
That's the best
would
medicine. It's the best medicine, man.
laughter. Laughter is
Yes.
definitely like just to have a good belly laugh.
Yeah. Put on a funny show. I'm telling you, that helps me always.
Yeah. So what would you recommend? What funny show would there be?
So, I mean, for me, I really love Will and Grace. I know it's like an old one.
Yeah.
I mean, Friends is good. Golden Girls always. Come on with Golden Girls
Yeah.
are funny.
Right, right.
I mean, those are the ones that are sometimes so funny. Three's Company. Do you remember that? I loved it.
I do remember that one.
Three's Company's another good one, yeah. Those nonsense, like, silly shows like that with the physical comedy a little bit, it's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you um this is like a weird thing. Did
Weird
you
is good,
watch
go with it.
did you watch Supergirl on Netflix?
I started watching it, like, a while back, but I never, like, saw the whole series.
I started it once and only saw like a couple, and
Mhm,
then just recently Jim and I just well they're like, okay, we're gonna watch this series, and I'm like, I think I watched a few already. So I ended up watching two of them,
mhm.
and it was too much for me.
Oh, what do you mean?
um my I was so tense and so
Aw.
worried for the characters. My brain, I don't understand why, but it doesn't understand that this is not real.
Oh, I
And
get
so
that.
so my entire spine was like under attack. It was so tightened,
Oh my
taut.
god.
I mean, it was and it took me hours to come down from watching those 2 episodes. I
Wow.
couldn't sleep for the longest, and even when I woke up, I still felt some of that, like, pain in my spine.
Was it very violent?
It it wasn't it I mean, there was violence, but it was more I think it was more just the concept
Danger.
of it. Yeah, the danger and these creatures that could be lurking, amongst us and we don't even know, and,
Oh,
I
I
yeah,
get it. Yeah, like sci-fi.
yeah. So I'm like, because like I've known for years, like I can't do really scary movies. And I've chosen not to watch Stranger Things, even though so many people say it's so great. And I feel like certain aspects I would love because it's like
Right.
all the 80s stuff.
Yes.
But not the Munster stuff.
Mhm.
And the girls are still trying to convince me that I should watch it now. And after this, which I feel like Supergirl is probably like much less scary than Stranger Things, I think. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
I mean,
And I'm
I
like,
guess it depends, but I'm with you too because I'm very sensitive about what I watch, especially if it's right before bed. And I did watch Stranger Things, and there were some episodes that were very disturbing.
oh,
But I would say the best part of it is, like, the drama of it and the fun and
yeah.
the '80s, like you said. So it was
Yeah.
worth it, like, for me, but you're
Okay.
right, it if it's before bed, it's not a good idea for me.
And I've never experienced such intensity to my spine like that. And it was like, I'm trying to think some another thing that really it was an older, like 2006 movie I
Mhm.
watched maybe 2 weeks ago. So this was like last week I watched the Supergirl, and that was bad for me. The
Yeah.
week before, I watched a movie called The Departed,
Oh.
and
That one's heavy. Yeah, that's a heavy one.
okay. I mean, the characters are great though. Like,
It
oh
was
my
such
gosh.
such a good movie, but so disturbing,
Yeah, and intense,
intense,
and
yeah.
literally I was shaking watching it.
Yeah, that's
And
not
I'm
good
like,
for our nervous system,
this
right.
is crazy. What kind of things can I watch? Like I can't like it was a mob movie. I've watched mob movies before. Come on.
Yeah, but
But
it's really affects us. It affects us. That's why I don't watch news, especially
yeah.
before bed, especially and I mean, I actually tell my mom the same because she's going through a lot right now, and I said, "You should not be
Yeah.
watching news right before bed."
Yeah. The
Yeah.
person that I'm taking care of in the mornings now,
Yeah.
um, it's on 24/7 at least of the like it's on 100% of the time I'm there, and that's part of what he likes to talk about. So,
Mm.
and he brought up like this was the first time he brought up something political. At least it was like indirectly political, but I was like,
Mhm.
la la la, let's
Well, I think it's a good time to say goodnight. I have
okay.
my little sound thing, so I started with it, I will end with it, and, I'll do 3, just a little warning. Here we go, 1, you could take a deep breath.
Mm,
2, and 3.
mm.
Love it.
That was good. I'm glad we did that.
Yeah, when I started, somebody wrote, "Oh, I feel like I'm so sleepy now." I'm like, "Yeah, that does, it makes you very, whoo, relaxed."
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, angels and guides, for being here. This was
Mm,
so peaceful, and our animals, thank you. And all of you, my beautiful family on YouTube, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope
Awesome.
this brings you all peace and helps everyone sleep tonight after our cozy chat. I got sleepy time tea, so I'm definitely ready for bed.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah. Katie, you look very cozy too. So this is good.
Yes, I've melted into the couch now.
Oh, good. Thank you for being
Into
here. Thank you, Tessie. Oh, look, it's Peppino and Tessie sitting in a tree.
uh
Kissing.
oh.
Sleeping. Sleeping.
Mhm.
Oh, I love you so much. Thank you for being with me.
Love you. Mwah.
I love you guys,
Yes.
and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful week and a wonderful month. Actually, I will see you in March, or I'll see you
And happy
before that.
birthday to the Danny.
Thank you. I celebrate all month, so I'm sure I'll be back. I think I want to do a little birthday thing, so I'll be back. We got to do
Okay.
a birthday
Good.
thing, like just
Good.
celebrating birthdays. I love that, as you
Good.
know.
Yes.
Yeah. And happy Love Day, Valentine's. It's
Yeah.
not just romantic love. You are your biggest love of your life. So just celebrate yourself. You don't have to be with anybody. So it's not about that. It's just about love.
Perfect.
All kinds of love.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good.
Sweet dreams. And I'll see
Yes,
you
you too.
soon, everyone.
Yes.
Lots of love.
Mwah, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.